Hello and welcome back to Bloodborne Part 31, and in this part, we take on the Ring Wraiths.
Well, they're not really ring wraiths. I mean, they're like ex-Blood Church members.
Yeah, maybe these guys are excommunicated members of the Healing Church, and excommunication curses you with snakehood.
We're not convinced about that, honestly, because it's not like Vraska herself was ever actually in the Blood Church, though.
Well, snakes, I'm sure, are wonderful procurers of blood. Ow. So are swords.
Not really. I mean, vipers make very good puncture wounds, but they usually end up flooding the victim with venom.
Nah.
And so, it's very difficult to actually get clean blood that way. You'd have to breed a specific type of viper in order to make it easier to extract blood from victims, and that would require. I don't even know if we have a reptile that you can breed with a viper in order to have that work.
But in theory, a snake could take blood, keep it in a little sack in its belly, and you can harvest it, just like a mad scientist would.
I don't think so. I don't think that there is an inhale mechanism attached to most of the viper fang mechanism. I mean, it's not a mechanism, obviously, but it functions as a mechanism.
Or maybe it's... Oh, sweet. Madara's twin just used his snake whistle.
Does the snake whistle actually work?
It does. It works so well that if you're not careful, it will even hurt the wielder.
Okay, so what does the snake whistle do?
The snake whistle causes a giant snake to rise out of the ground and eat you.
I did not see that actually work. Oh, there it goes.
No, that's the Shadows of Yarn attack.
Yeah, that's the Shadows using their snake whistles, but...
So I think what we can observe here is that the Madara's twin also has an affinity for snakes. He's my buddy. Therefore, there are good snakes and bad snakes. Burn! Burn and slaughter!
The Blood Rapture Rune.
Thank you, my highly incompetent friend. Thank you.
Oh, come on, he was not that incompetent. He actually mostly sold one of the three.
I should count myself fortunate that it only took me one try to take out the Shadows with only one partner. That's because if the younger Madara's twin can get killed really early and really easily. So if you're not careful, if you're not keeping an eye on your buddy, then you're going to end up fighting all three of them at once, which is never a good time.
So why is Jeff Goldblum suddenly in this game?
Oh, I mean, the particle accelerator is at the College of Bergenworth just up ahead. Behold.
Actually, I don't think he was a science major in the Fly. I think he was just a camper.
A camper. He was a phony.
I don't think I've actually seen the 90s version of the Fly.
But you've seen the 50s version of The Fly?
No, I have not actually seen the 50s version of the Fly either.
Are you familiar with the work of director David Cronenberg?
I know the name. I don't know much of his work, though.
He did Videodrome. The Thing was John Carpenter, but it might as well have come from David Cronenberg's studio. So David Cronenberg's thing was he used a lot of photorealistic effects by photorealistic non-digital effects, a lot of slime, a lot of body horror is what he was known for.
So an earlier version of Geiger?
But basically, yeah. Yes!
Why are we celebrating again?
Because we just applied the fire gemstone to the saw spear, so now not only does my saw spear heal more, it also inflicts fire damage.
Oh, so the normal lake just increases raw defense.
Yes.
Alright.
Blood Rapture Blood Rapture actually allows you to heal health using visceral attacks, but we're not going to tell them about it, are we?
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice.
Why?
Every hunter before you has.
Because
A holy chalice will reveal
Is this guy telling us to grind using the chalice dungeons?
He is, actually. He's telling you that if the beasts you're after are too powerful for you, then you need to get more powerful by going to the chalice dungeon.
but the challenge dungeons are not all that rewarding. To be perfectly honest, the grinding spots that you've shown off in the playthrough are significantly more rewarding, and they're easier to get in and out of, too.
What the fuck am I going back to level 2 of the standard chalice for? Did I leave a treasure room behind? I think I left it. Oh, no, sorry, wrong place, Oh. I did leave a treasure room behind. That's why I came back here. That's funny. That is the power of video playback.
Well, at least you get to open more doors.
Yes. Door opening. Progress made.
How much do you think Morpheus can bench press?
Man, oh, alright, so real life Morpheus or computer Morpheus?
Computer Morpheus.
Okay, computer Morpheus could probably bench like 500 pounds.
Oh, I think that's a bit of an exaggeration. I think at most he'd go. I think at most he'd go 3.
Because what I noticed about Morpheus's style, like the way he was, while he was abducted by the agents in the first movie,
You forget that you named your character Morpheus.
So while he was being abducted by the agents in the first movie, he did have to, in a very small amount of space, mind you, which makes it that much harder, he was able to rip apart a pair of handcuffs. That takes a lot of that takes
to our character Morpheus, Cloud.
That takes a lot of small muscle strength. So this, and I would agree. I would even go so far to say that level 62 Morpheus could probably. Oh Jesus! And this is why we hate these creatures. As I was saying, Hunter Morpheus could probably bench press about 500. Yeah. It's way high level. Yes. It's very dark in here.
It's too dark.
Let's climb the ladder.
Don't you have the lantern accessory?
We do. I keep forgetting to use it. Actually, that's the problem. Either I keep forgetting to use it, or it's been active this whole time and we just haven't really noticed it.
I mean, you do have a decent ring of light around you, but I don't see the lantern actually on your model, so I question whether or not it's actually functioning.
I'm trying to figure out whether it's on my character models because oh yeah, it is on right now. I can see it.
Okay, it's underneath your cloak.
Yep. Well, it's underneath my belt. Oh god. Now then, let's go to Mookville, take out some fiends, and open Fort Knox.
Ouch.
Stupid slashing minions. Come on, get the thing in the chest. You got interrupted. Yeah.
Ritual blood level 3.
Yay.
Eh.
Meh. I think now I have enough ritual bloods to actually open the third chalice, the difficulty 3 dungeon. Or I'm missing freaking Tumult or something stupid. They won't tell you
All
where
the
the
chalice materials are stupid, Cloud.
They are very stupid. It's hard to remember where to get them too. You usually, I mean, if you're starting the chalice dungeons afresh, then yeah, you could keep track of. Okay, here's a good source of, you know, this particular preloaded location drops like 5 ritual materials. I'm going to remember that because it's going to drop 5 ritual materials every single time I go there.
So you're not going to cross the bridge that you just opened?
Not yet, because I think I happen to know that that bridge is not my true objective. Okay, I have full health now. I can switch out to my non-healing one. Oh, here's a fucking party room.
Okay, I'm noticing like 7 dudes in there, and you don't have any. And you don't have any Molotov cocktails.
You know what I can do is jump to safety by forcing my enemies to climb down a ladder.
The watcher there was, you know, moving at like half the frame rate of everyone else. What was with that?
It might have been the distance he was away from me, because the game
I
does...
don't think it was distance. I think it was the fact there was too many
Oh,
enemies on
God.
screen. Cloud, you need to be careful jumping off ledges, because just like in Quake 4, you can crater in this game, and it's not nice.
No, cratering is not nice at all in this game. Gravity is your enemy. It will kill you. Make you
And you don't even
rue.
get gravity spells in this game.
The only way to defeat gravity is luck.
Nah. Usually you defeat gravity by simply not opposing it.
That too. And then when it's forced opposition, you need great luck indeed.
You're very rarely forced to fight against gravity, honestly.
We defy gravity by the bridge. By dodging the cocktails and forcing other morons over the edge.
So that they may fight gravity instead of us.
We can laugh at them. Say, ha, you can't do it either, can you? I didn't think so. Damn it, there is no point to coming across the bridge. It's just a drop-down point. What the hell? I think, now that I recall, I think that all this does is teaches you that a lever that controls a drawbridge is a thing in these dungeons. Because nothing happened.
Sure, yeah, we totally hit him. Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Close enough. Close enough. Very good. Very good. Okay, on to the next one. Cloud, why did you go in the room? You really
Yeah,
should.
you shouldn't have gone in the room, especially because they can aggro you outside of the room. So all you really need to do is to be on the edge of the transition point between the rooms. Let the puppy come charging at you. Take out the puppy, and then just have them drip through the choke point. Dance magic, dance magic, dance magic, dance magic. Put that baby spell on you.
He's still doing it. Oh, thank you, Bloodborne. Thank you for being so randomly silly. I tell you what, nothing puts a smile on my face with such a depressing game like something just outright ridiculous.
And that's more or less the enemy AI being having difficulty getting off of a ladder, because it's not you're at a prime distance where it wants to disengage you, but it still wants to pursue you. And because of how ladders are not treated as horizontal space, it has problems actually, verifying that you are in this limbo.
Yes. And it's funny.
I'm bullshitting, but I need to say something.
It's funny to exploit just shit like that.
The
Ah.
Intertomb Chalice.
Yes.
That's why you came in here, so you can start the second type of chalice dungeon.
Precisely. I mean, not precisely. I think I show like one Hintertomb dungeon, but here's the thing about the Hintertombs is, the reward system is different in this chalice route than it is in the main chalice route. I'm doing the main chalice route right now. It takes you to the secret boss, but you don't have to go to the Hintertomb chalice to find the secret boss.
Are we not gonna see the Hintertombs then?
We will. I think I only show the first one though.
All right, so at least it'll be a slightly different chalice dungeon.
Very, very slightly. Yes. I mean,
Is it more ice themed?
it is not more ice themed. It's more like old and cobweb themed. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of gasoline over there. Oil.
Yeah, but you don't have an explosive casket, so you're fine.
I can shoot my gun and die.
I don't know, honestly, because for that to work, the kinetic energy would have to be the igniting force there, and well, although that's a thing that does happen in video games, it's I'm not entirely convinced that the firepower of our weapon would, actually ignite just barreled gasoline.
Well, I know that a pebble won't ignite it, but I think because your gun implies fire, then the game designed it, well, now you go boom. You don't make crack, you go boom. And in the next part,
Greetings, my good lady.
yes, we are going to cavort with the powers of the dream, and in the next part, after I repair my shit and assess whether I have any superior blood gems by a simple red light, blue light test, we will proceed.